Oh, it's this thing. Do not take any damage. Alright, well, let's go. I'm assuming the only thing I have to worry about is fall damage and possibly the gunpowder. I'm hoping I don't have to deal with gunpowder, but we'll see. I've already done this parkour segment once, so it shouldn't really be too bad to do it again. I do like this slanted parkour though. I thought it was so cool. I get to just essentially climb the walls of the city. I still wonder Cappadocia even existed. Alright, let's go. Find the incendiary explosive crap. Do they move? They don't move, do they? What bombs do I have? I have a Dartura bomb. Thank you, bombs. That means I am actually out of Dartura bombs, so I have to make do without. Oh my god, for some reason I thought because it was heavy I wouldn't be able to counter kill them. I was getting a little bit worried. I think I need to keep going, maybe.
That's an oddly cut clove.
Oh, Katara! Time to leave!
There! Kill him!
Παναγιά, take pity, master! Thank you,
Is that big brute afraid of me? God dang it, what? Oh my god, this is so stupid. It was locking on to the coward. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna equip the weapon and the Dartura bomb. Let's try this again. Eventually I will get through this. It's just I hope that it doesn't take all stream, because that will just be really bad on my part. If I failed so many times, I may just resort to looking at a video. In fact, I'm just gonna say that if I fail 2 more times, I'm gonna look up a video and see what this guy does, and I will copy his actions. Because at this point, it's maybe the 7th or 8th time I'm trying this, and the 7 or 8 times I failed. So I just don't want to be stuck on this for too long, because I like to be able to make a large amount of progress each stream. And I always feel bad whenever I'm unable to progress. So, if I struggle with this 2 more times, I'm just going to resort to using a guide. The issue that I'm having is kind of inconsistent with the counter kill. Either they attack without warning, or they attack when I'm in animation, and I just can't have that when I just go for a no damage run. Because if they attack without animation, I can't really, without warning, I can't really do anything about that. See this? That right there would have attacked me if I wasn't able to get that counter there. Because I was stuck in that long animation. It's very inconsistent. I was spamming X, and it's only when the animation just finished that it just pulled off. If it was a second later, I would have taken that hit. Eventually we will get through this. I'm hoping that it will be soon. Just some of the animations are really long, and it's just kind of getting a little bit nerve-wracking.
Hold on. Wait. I'm leaving, and I never saw you.
And then a cower like that, which is just... okay.
Did you see that monk?
Alright, they all got affected. I actually got further than I've ever gone before. And that kind of makes me really nervous. There we go.
Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way. Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Do not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinople. We are the lords of this land. We are Byzantines.
We are assassins.
Stand fast. Do not let anyone break your... Stop that man!
Basketball shit. Ah! I'm restarting. I wasn't trying to jump off to the side. That was a typical Assassin's Creed meme. And by meme, I mean the kind of thing where it says jump up, freaking jump off, and the guy just jumps off a building.
and think for a moment. Think about the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown here.
No boat here for you, buddy.
You take advantage of a poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fair hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
My next cut will be your last.
Good. Ah! Okay, I did it once, I can do it again. God bless. God. Alright, this time I'm gonna keep my sword out because it's easier to counter. I was expecting to be able to assassinate her from a ledge, but I couldn't really do that.
Got you now. There he is. Hurry.
I'm gonna skip this scene yet again. I'm gonna skip this scene. I mean, I haven't done this more than once. Alright, this time I'm ready. Actually, I'm gonna just play it out again. I really like this scene.
Poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka.
I love that
It
line.
can't happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fair hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
Bada bing, bada boom. Ready for you that time.
Constantine's successor. He had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is gone.
Ah. But I am not the only one with this vision, assassin. The dream of our order is universal. Ottoman, Byzantine. These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyav key.
Then take it. Take it. And seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
100% sync.
Poor Manuel, last of the Palaiologi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
Disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son. brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better.
Oh, dude.
Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
I'm just gonna run it. I don't know why it took away my weapon, but I'm just gonna run.
Which way, Kakara?
Luckily, I have so much health to lose, so we can take a couple hits. I don't know why it's telling me to use my eagle sins. Let me look at the map. Get out of my way! I can't even see anything. I think we got it. I hope. I don't know why it turned me around there. %. I've been a good boy. I swear I may have burned down this town, but I've been a good boy.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon. See?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapults and watch for my signal. Stay close.
What is the 100% requirement for this? Nothing. Makes it easy.
I need your help!
Don't worry, we'll catch you.
This way.
I love using the apple of Eden in games.
Let's move. Let's go.
Alright.
All right, this way.
That is so cool. I love the apple. Like, we're able to use it in Brotherhood too. I just thought that was just so badass. Alright, let's keep going. I'm killing my own people as well.
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment. The end of an era.
Kind of looks like Desmond, his son.
When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
Love Altair. Did I 100% synchronize that mission though? That sequence though? Not sure about that mission before, but I've done everything else.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind the Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they're looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı, Ezio Auditore.
Okay, let's see the damage. DNA. Wow, 93.47%. Hey, we got it! Nice. Look at this. 100% sync. I was worried that I wasn't going to get it. But we did. Alright. So we have 3 missions here. And we just have one more which has 2. Beyond this, all I have left to do to get 100% sync in this game is to do the challenges and buy all the weapons and armor. I have done everything else, so all I have left to do is that. For right now, though, I could go ahead and do finish up the main story, and I think I can do that in this stream. I'm trying to weigh my options here. I'm no longer as concerned about having everything done before the end of the story. I think the fact that all I have left is to buy weapons and armor and finish challenges is more than enough to just do it at the end of this story. But the very fact that I'm in the end, and because of the fact that it seems like it is time is of the essence kind of scenario, which I always kind of hate in the games where they just kind of make it feel like that you have to do this now. I think I'm going to continue to work on the story and finish up the 100% of that. I am going to attempt to complete Sequence 8, and I believe there's only 2 missions in Sequence 9. At the very least, I will complete Sequence 8. If I go over 3 hours, 2 hours I should say, so be it. But I want to try and get as far as I can in the story before the time I stop streaming. After that, the only achievement that I have left related to the main game is this achievement, which is related to an ability that is only unlocked through completing the Thieves Guild. So for right now, I'm going to continue working on the main story and progressing it for right now. We have done everything else, so I think now is a good time to wrap things up. Or wrap up the story, I should say. I'm not getting into the live stream just yet. I have about 45 minutes to wrap this up, so I think that should be enough time. Usually these missions are pretty brief, but we will see. There is one that I know that is coming up, and I mentioned before that I don't like the carriage chase missions, but I'm gonna be doing those. Alright. Let's go ahead and save our damsel in distress, Sophia. I want my hidden blades, and I want my handgun.
Have I somehow annoyed you?
Alright, let's keep going. I feel like I was really close to filling that escape mission.